to draw up an activity that'll get you out of the house for a couple of hours. But it needs to be affordable. It needs to be family-friendly. Above all, it needs to be fun. Now, let's talk about high school sports. Bang for your buck, school sports provide the perfect game plan for your family. You'll enjoy all of the drama and excitement competitive sports offer. You'll be supporting the future leaders of our community in a meaningful way. Best of all, you can take the entire family without breaking the bank. Heck, you won't even dent it. Now, enough chalk talk. Let's get out there and see what's playing at the high school in your community. School sports. Good for our kids, good for our community. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And we're back here live at South High Bison Gymnasium here.
Finally.
Finally, after the extended break here on 1112 BISN, as we bring you Bison Bonanza action, wrestling on the radio. And, folks, things have cleared up for us a little bit. This morning's action was actually pool play. There was a Pool A and a Pool B. 4 teams in Pool A, 4 teams in Pool B. They wrestled. They're going to take their records, and actually they will bracket the teams based on how they did in pool play for a run at the championship. And it breaks out like this in Pool A. South was paired up with Central and Rock Springs and Burns. Rock Springs actually went 3-0 in pool play. They are the number 1 A seed from the number 1 seed from the A bracket. South goes 2-1 in those duels. They'll take the number 2 seed. Central at 1-2, the 3 seed. Burns 0-3, the 4 seed. In the other gym, it was Laramie, Torrington East, and Wheatland East going 3-0 and taking the B1 seed. Laramie going 2-1, taking the B2 seed. And so what's going to happen is A2 South, B1 East, A1 Rock Springs, B2 Laramie will take place on this side of things. The winner of the East-South duel will go against the winner of the Rock Springs-Laramie duel for the team championship. Just quickly in the other bracket, Central and Wheatland, A3, B4, and Burns, Torrington, A4, B3. That'll take place in the other gym. They are effectively wrestling for 5th through 8th place here at the tournament. So now that we have that cleared up for
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check, check, check. Here we go.
Odds may be a little long for South against this East team as they destroyed most everybody in pool play. And we're going to start right out with Luke Brown at 145 pounds for South. Efforting the East bracket. And they're underway, so Brown's down quickly. Holy cow, big throw there by East. And sorry again as
Trent
we have
Eldridge.
Oh yeah. As we have kind of a limited view of this particular map. Try to keep giving you the best view we can. And Luke Brown down at 2-0 and in a little bit of trouble early here.
Ooh, almost had a guy.
Got him by the ankle there. So here we go, semifinal action in the team bracket.
Want to give a shout out to Amy for clearing the way for us.
Under a minute now, first period. And there's the cradle. And Luke's in serious trouble. Man, he's a fighter.
That was a good way to get out of that. Still gave up two back points.
Easy for you to say.
It's been a long day, Steve.
It has been a day so far.
Luke Brown lost his last match, and lost it actually kind of quick against that Rock Springs guy. So, see if he learned anything. He's still down 4-0.
Oh, boy. And Eldridge got him in a bad spot now.
Yeah, there it is.
And there's a pin, 6-0 East early on. And, folks, we want to kind of lay it out for you. We have limited time here on BISN as far as battery power and timing on the things we've been shooting since 9 o'clock this morning. Should South pull off this victory somehow, we're going to make every effort we can to stay on the air, bring you the championship matches. If South, for some reason, not able to win this, and they go to the third, fourth place match, we may not be bringing you that duel.
So we are up to the 145-pound.
152, actually.
152? Okay.
Holy cow. Boy, East isn't wasting no time here.
Just like that.
Who's this wrestler for East? Caden Sanchez?
Nope. Just waiting.
This match might be over before we find out who it is.
Steve Lannert
Oh, yeah, Steven Lannert.
against Jacob Johansson.
Oh, is this Johansson's first match? For
This
South?
is Johansson's first match.
At 152, so. Oh, and Lannert's got him turned.
They're in an area now where the wrestling bench is kind of taken over, and we cannot get the video, so we'll play it.
And there's a pinfall there, so wow, we're about 5 minutes into this match.
Just
and
like
it's
that, we're down 12-0.
12-0 East. Go to 160, and Cody Clark will finally, hopefully, get a wrestle here.
His second match.
Hey, he's wrestled once and had 2 forfeits, and he is going to charge out and have to put the band on. Is East ranked 1 or 2 in the state in wrestling?
I have not looked yet.
Very good team. Long odds for South in this
Seth Green.
duel.
Ooh, that's a nice little push out there.
Tried to shuck him through. Hand fighting underneath at 160. Deep shot there by Cody, but out of bounds. So not much action now, minute 16 to go. No score here. As Green and Clark just kind of
Feeling
hand
each other
fight.
out. Green tried to change levels right there. Cody Clark had nothing doing with that.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And Cody
Down
there.
the road.
Wow, there's some frenetic action at the edge over
There
there.
you go.
They do get out of bounds. No score still.
Hit the 1 minute mark.
We've got just a very narrow window to show.
Yeah, we do. This is the best window we have. Oh, if they stay right here, we're golden, man.
40 seconds and counting. Not much action, much hand fighting and stuff. A couple of shots, but they've both been taken near the edge, one by Green, one by Clark. The action's gone out of bounds, so. And Green gets behind him there. Nope. Ooh, is he going to get it or not?
Nope. They're saying no.
Close there. Anthony.
Nice.
12, 11, 10 seconds of counting. And we're going to go to the second period, knotted at 0. So Green's going to choose down, start the second period. Excuse me. Clark will be on top 0-0 as we start the second. See if Cody can do something to not let Green escape. There he goes, puts him back down. Clark riding, needs to hook a leg in there or something. Sit out there by Green, and he's close to getting that reversal, and he does. 2 points.
I think they awarded it to him a little early, but he was going to get it. So
now let's see what Cody can do.
He's got that arm hooked.
Off the bottom. Going to have to work hard and work fast.
Cody doesn't want to give up that arm. Doesn't want to get it too deep.
Yeah, doesn't want to turn into it, that's for sure. There you go. Turn away from it. Actually, the guy's got, looks like he's got chicken wings in both arms.
Yep.
That's a tough position to be in for Cody. Minute to go, second period. He's only down 2-0. Just got to keep fighting. And Cody's getting turned now, but boy, man, he had a base. Oh, there he goes. And he kind of had to give it up. But he rolls through.
Good.
80 back points.
No back
Going to get 2 of them.
He got 2?
I don't know where, but.
They gave him back points for that?
Yeah.
He was literally on his back for half a second.
It looked like he rolled right through it.
Yeah.
Fighting and struggling under 30 seconds, second period. Cody's down 4-0. He's on the bottom. He needs to get something going. Boy, is that he gave him 2 back points there, I think. Nope, he waved it off. So 4-0. Green with the lead at 160. Cody Boyne. Cody's going neutral.
Should be 2-0. I hate to say it, man. It really should.
Yeah,
be.
I don't know about those back points, but Cody's got to go to work now. Can't stand here with him for 2 minutes and not get anything done. Ooh, almost a takedown there. Minute 40 and counting. Clark down by 4 points. They're in the neutral position, and Cody needs to get something going now. He cannot just stand and fight. Again, just a takedown ain't going to do. He'll need a takedown and some back points in order to win this match and give South its first victory of the duel.
Huge, because South right now is trailing 12-0 in points, in team points. Rock Springs and Laramie are locked in a good one. Laramie leading 9-6. One minute left. Cody's got to do something now, Steve. Hate to say it. He's running out of time.
Yeah, time is not on his side here. Got to shoot. Need some points. There's a shot attempt there. Good sprawl out by Green.
This is probably where 2 forfeits hasn't helped him today. Hate to say it. I mean, yeah, he's fresh, but
got to get away from him and move. Set him up for a shot. Holding hands and holding heads like that is not going to put him in a position to take a shot.
30 seconds.
Under 30 seconds, you got to go.
That 30-second notification was brought to you by Misty Woods from Number One Properties.
Boy, and Green's pressing the action up with the 4-0 lead, and boy, it's going to be a little too late maybe for Cody. He's got to shoot right now off the whistle.
Shoot into a pin.
Oh, he's going to be on the bottom.
Oh, no.
Oh, they gave him a takedown there? Oh, my goodness. They gave Green a takedown at 6-0. And Clark's going to run out of time. And that's going to be a 6-0 victory for Green and a 3-point victory for East to take them up 15-0. And I do mean nil. And Dylan Mondragon comes back.
Dylan won his first 2. Lost his last one. And he lost his last one due to him not being active. So
South needs a match here to kind of get back into this thing team-wise. They're afraid of getting run out of the gym here.
Tyler Shaw.
From a team perspective.
From East.
And again, the 170-pounder is physical with the hands up top.
Here's a great thing about Dylan, especially Cody Clark also. They're both juniors.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know why he doesn't take a shot.
Shaw with a shot there. Dylan tried to counter off it, but These guys just trying to kind of horse each other around the ring. First minute gone, first period. Not much action to speak of.
This match starting off a lot like the last match Dylan had against Rock Springs, you know. A lot of clinches, but nothing really going on afterwards.
A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. Not a lot of shooting, not a lot of changing levels, not a lot of action.
I think that headgear keeps their ears warm in the wintertime.
No. I don't think it
Oh,
does.
that's a nice, there you go.
Dylan tried to get in there, and they're going to go out of bounds, so he tried to press action a little. Again, lacking the technique and just trying to muscle. See, look, he's just muscling them. Not looking to change levels or throw a fireman, or they're just going to hold hands and muscle each other, push each other around a little bit. Under 10 seconds. So, again, we'll have a 0-0 first round as the wrestlers feel each other out.
You know, he did have Tyler up pretty high. He could have taken a shot for a double leg from what the stands was just saying.
So Dylan's going to start off the bottom now, down. Well, actually, 0-0 is the score. So let's see if he can work to stand up here. And he does. He breaks it 1-0. And if the first round was any indication, this round might end up 1-0.
We could be heading into OT at 1-1.
Yeah. There's a nice shot by Shaw.
He's got it.
He's got it. There you go. Boy, Dylan does a good job of out-strength.
That's just the strength of Dylan Mondragon right there. That kid.
Sprawl.
Yep.
But if I'm Tyler Shaw, I'm looking for that. Look at how close Dylan's bringing that right leg or that left leg in. I'd drop down and take that if I was Tyler Shaw. Dylan's not being very careful with his legs. He's giving Shaw. Look at that right leg, man. It's right there for a sweep single on the outside. Shaw doing a good job of keeping his legs back. There he goes for that sweep single. Oh, Dylan. Maybe he was baiting him with it.
And he takes him out to the cheerleaders.
Just tries to muscle it, man. It's not really getting in deep enough to get any leverage on anything. He's kind of getting a half shot in and just trying to out-muscle Shaw to the punch.
Setting that bait, like you said.
If you keep baiting him with that left leg, get Shaw to drop down and get himself into some trouble.
Dylan still leads 1-0 on the Tri-State Veterinary Clinic scoreboard.
.23 seconds, and like I say, not much action. We have an injury time here for Tyler Shaw to get looked at.
This injury timeout is brought to you by
Tri-State Veterinary Clinic.
And Capital
Who else for an
Communications.
injury timeout than Tri-State Veterinary Clinic?
Exactly. Make sure you visit SouthHighBisonAthletics.com and tune in next week as we have 3 nights of doubleheaders for South High Bison basketball. South girls off to 2-4 start this year. And the South boys 6-0, ranked number 2 in the Wild Preps poll, number 1 in the 11-12 BISN poll.
Is this the Laramie kid you're talking about?
No.
He was either dude with dreads? Is that the dude you're talking about?
Yeah, right over here.
Huh?
I don't think he's wrestled yet.
No. So we're going to resume here at 170. Boy, that was only 14 seconds of injury time. That's pretty amazing.
22 seconds left.
There's a shot there. Oh, and he got that one pretty deep. But, man, Mondragon's just so strong. He will not let Shaw finish those. But he's in big danger of having Shaw hit one of those because he's gotten pretty dang deep twice, 3 times. And that's going to do it for round 2. It's going to be 1-0 at 170 going to the 3rd round.
So now the question is, how well does Tyler wrestle from the bottom?
Boy, if I was Tyler, I'd be going up. The way he's been right on that cusp of getting that takedown.
Or get a reversal.
Oh, boy. Dylan got in terrible shape.
Yes, he did.
Boy, nothing there, though, yet. After all that, 1 point escape
1 point
there.
escape.
Now we're tied. We're going to be neutral. You're fine. Get out of the way, Luke. So now we're neutral. We're 1-1. And I think Mondragon's probably a little bit of the underdog here. After the way, he hasn't done anything to shoot or get close.
Nothing.
Shaw's been, look at that. Shaw's been close 3 or 4 times.
It's like he's a counter puncher and boxer.
Oh, there's a head and arm.
There you
There's
go.
a takedown.
And some
trouble
back
for
points.
East.
Got to get those hips turned. He's got them. That's
Get
going
it,
to be a
get
pin.
it.
That should
Get
be a
that
pin.
arm out of there.
Got to get it out.
Got to get that right hand out from under his shoulder. There's
There
a
it is.
pin.
Huge.
1:15 of the
Huge.
third.
That much needed points for South as they are now only going to be trailing 15-6.
15-6 as we go up to some of the upper weights where South has Isaac McHenry coming up and a couple other guys.
Brandon Holbrook.
And
There's going to be a forfeit win, though, I think. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
At what?
Kept going down, up.
182?
Down, up. Yep. South hasn't had a 182 actual, an
21-6.
official 182 all season. So.
Find somebody.
Here comes Holbrook.
At 195.
Holbrook's been hit and miss this tournament so far in his first 3 matches. Looked great in his second match when he moved up to 220 and beat that guy. Last 2 matches, been a little bit of struggles.
Need this one in a bad way if South wants to stay in this. South down 21-6. Still waiting to see who he's going up against.
Kevin Dowdy.
Ooh, there's a nice shot there, but he didn't quite get deep enough to finish it. Oh, wow. Called him out of bounds there as Doty had just got behind and looked like he was going to be good for the takedown.
Laramie leading Rock Springs right now, 15-10. Actually, 16-15 now. Rock Springs took the lead. So
hand fighting here, a little bit more action than we've seen in the previous couple 3 bouts here in the first period. Holbrook and Doty. Oh,
There you
nice
go.
shot there.
He's
Great
got it
change of
sunk,
levels.
too.
Boy, he just couldn't finish
get him
it,
in.
though.
Oh, let him go. Gosh.
Noticed how he shucked him up, changed levels, caught the
Mm-hmm.
East wrestler off balance, and, man, he just wasn't quick enough to get in there and finish. Holbrook's had 2 or 3 of those in the first period. "27 seconds. And they're getting in no man's land for the camera range here.
They are officially there.
15 seconds to go, first period.
Ooh, I thought that might have been out of bounds. Guess not. We're about to end the first period, though.
And so we'll bring it to the middle and see what they decide to do. East is going to have their choice, and Doty's going to choose down. Start the second period. Rock Springs looking for another pinfall against Laramie.
Oh,
And Holbrook gets reversed and put on his back. See how strong this Doty kid is. Holbrook does get it turned. 2 back points.
2 back
so
points.
2 reversal, 2 back. It's 4-0 now, Doty. Oh, he's got the half Nelson in, and he gets him turned. Holbrook on his back and in trouble. See how strong Doty is. Apparently not strong enough to keep Brandon on his back. I believe there's going to be another couple at least back points. 3 they gave him, so it's 7.
And there's a reversal.
Now, Holbrook, see if Holbrook can get a turn here. Awful high. Brandon's awful high. Seven to 2, under a minute to go. Second period, and there's an escape, so it's going to be 8-2.
All that in like 23 seconds.
Yeah, a lot of action. A lot more points than we've seen in the previous few matches.
Brandon Holbrook trailing 8-2 right now. 38 seconds left in the second.
And there's a 2-point takedown right off the bat by Doty. Now he's up 10-2. And Brandon's in big trouble here. Down 8 points. Long way to go to come back. Waning seconds of the second period. And that'll do it for the second period. The score is East 10, South 2 at 195 pounds. Holbrook gets a choice, and he's going to go neutral. Going to be having to look to shoot quick, not waste a lot of time. He needs a takedown and some serious back points. Nice change of level there, but he was locked up top. And when you change levels and you're really locked up top, you're not giving yourself anything to work with. You got to break that lock up top if you're going to change those levels and look to get something done. There's a nice deep
double
shot. Stick with it. Oh, goodness.
It's going to be out. They're going to be out of bounds anyways.
Stephen Winchell. How are you doing?
You're going, bud.
Brighton going 120. All right, cool. It's already skinny. Oh, really? Woo. We'll look forward to calling his match. 10-2, minute 10 to go in this one. Holbrook, gotta go.
Their youngest is wrestling too, Dawson Winchell.
Is he?
Yep.
$50 seconds to count. Brandon has got to go if he's going to go. If he wants to have a chance, he's got to get going right now. Standing and locking up ain't doing him any good. 35 seconds. Holbrook's got to go if he's going to go.
Just faked him out.
He's tired. He's had a full day, man. He's one of the few South guys that's wrestled 3 or 4 matches already.
And one of them was a 220.
Talk about a conditioning run for him. 13, he's going to run out of time.
He's got to run it. Get to the back. Get to the back, and he'll get the 2 points.
Yep, he's going to run out of time here.
7 seconds.
They're going to go neutral for the final 7 seconds.
Smart move because Brandon hasn't been doing anything. And that's it. Brandon's going to go down 10-2. South's going to fall down now 24-6, 25-6 in this duel. Isaac McHenry up next. East is going to get a 220 wave through. So they're going to be leading 31-6.
SouthHighBisonAthletics.com. Yeah, they'll probably put it up on YouTube.
31-6 now, South trailing. And here comes the biggies. Isaac McHenry.
Who's he going against?
Whoever it is, going to be a good one.
The big dogs are going at it.
Got a pin in 11 seconds. His last time out.
Super heavy. Then it's
There
just
you
trying
go.
to be a throw fest. And Isaac's going to break his record.
Joshua Gross. He was trying. Just can't now. 14 seconds.
seconds for McHenry.
Isaac McHenry said nope.
Woo, he's just a man-child. He is a man-child.
I think we're going to see Dawson Winchell now, the youngest boy of the Winchels.
So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's going to be going up against Mikey Fisher.
I got 30 to 12. Am I close?
Should be 37. Yeah, 30 to 20. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Great shot there by who's our 106
31
guy?
to 12. Mikey Fisher.
Mikey Fisher. 31-12.
Oh, Fisher's got Winchell. He is a freshman.
Big trouble.
Mikey Fisher, a freshman also.
Come on, Dawson. Fight, young man.
This is tough.
It is tough
When
for
we're
us.
We're calling for
the
South.
guy. Oh, my God. How did he pin him there?
This guy.
Wow. Well, good pin for South
Good
there.
pin.
Good experience for Dawson. Good friends at the 11-12 BISN or the Winchell. So
It's going to be tough when we have to call their matches
yeah.
because we got to go for South, but we're their family friends, I guess you could say, you know.
it'll be fun to watch Brighton.
And Brighton will end up wrestling, if I'm correct, Addison, AJ Johnson.
So
So
that makes it 31-18. So that kind of closes things
that's
up
pretty much
there.
wraps it up. Tyler Wilkin and David Anzavino.
Easy for you to say. Ooh, there's a nice fireman's carry there. Turned into a double and a takedown. Wow, great fireman's carry there. Holy cow. Wilkin in a big boy match here. You could just tell early in the match that the East kid's been around the block a couple times. But look at Tyler's got him in a
But tell you what,
predicament
Tyler,
there. Did they give him an escape? They did.
did they really?
Yes, they did. 2-1. So again, we're getting folks out of the way.
Really didn't help much. Tyler.
Still doesn't have the takedown yet because Tyler has that leg. Keep that leg. Oh, there it is. 2-point takedown for East there. 4-1. Is that the kid?
Yeah. Four to 1 now. Wilkin trailing to Anzavino.
And Addison does get out of bounds. Excuse me, Wilkin. Got to stand up, get out of there. Oh, my goodness. Wilkin, keep going. Granby right out of that.
No.
He's on his back now.
Getting the points. There's the
there's
pin.
another pinfall. So
37 to 18.
yeah, this thing's just about out of reach for South High.
And here we go. Brighton Winchell against Addison Johnson. AJ. Now, AJ's been wearing a head thing.
It doesn't look like Addison, though, does it?
Because he doesn't have the headpiece, the hair thing protecting his hair.
okay.
Yeah.
There's a Greg Bell sighting. What's up, mister?
How you doing, bud? Brighton, one of our most favorite football players we've got to coach during youth football.
And Brighton in quick with a single leg. trips it, and he's going to get 2 points for the takedown. So, boy, he's right out of the gates.
We used to call him our little bulldog, huh? Because he was no fear in this kid. And he was wrestling back then, back 4th, 5th, 6th grade. So
Dad said he went to 4 wrestling camps this summer. Coaches think he put almost 4 years of mat time on over the summer, which that's just amazing. Did lose to Torrington in a match we got to watch in the other gym a minute ago. There's a couple of tough
he's got
guys
AJ
there.
in trouble too.
Tanner Martin and
AJ
Kyle
just
Grant.
being out techniqued here, I guess you could say, if that's a word.
Boy, Brighton's going to be on YouTube and looking good.
As long as we get all these people out of the picture. AJ's got to do something. You know, he's been struggling this whole day too, you know.
Brighton's trying to run that chicken wing.
Oh, he's got it. Oh.
If he'd sit through with his hips there.
Got to sit, exactly.
Sit through with your hips.
Oh, there it is.
Your hips. You know?
Come on.
We're
there it is.
Screaming for Brighton, even though
sorry.
he has the pitfall. Sorry, South.
Sorry, South.
We get excited for our boy.
Former athlete of ours, good family friends of ours. Brighton Winchell gets the pin.
Why can I not remember that news guy's last name?
1 minute.
Anthony, what's his name?
Keith.
Anthony Keith. Jeez, man. From your station in the house, recording some action. Okay, Seth.
Seth Haver up next.
Haver.
South now trailing 43-18. This is pretty much all she wrote.
This one's in the book here.
Seth.
See what Haver could do. His day's been up and down. He won by technical fall. He got pinned. He's had all kinds of
nice
fun. There's a nice single leg.
Nice.
And if he can get through it, there's
there it
takedown.
is.
Beautiful.
He's going up against Sean Smith, freshman.
Got it between the legs. Got his legs kind of corkscrewed on. Oh, but the East freshman got out of it.
They're hitting no man's land now. They are in no man's land. This Cody Clark is blocking our view.
Cody Clark with the nice curly hair.
Seth still leading 2-0 though. He's in control, we can tell you.
He's riding him out. Got the arm bar. Now he lost it. He's in trouble getting reversed here. He's a little bit high, but he does get back around behind the freshman wrestler from East. And now I can't even see what's going on. It's anybody's guess.
And they just called him out of bounds.
So we're going to get him back to the middle.
So for those of you watching, this little window that you see here, that is all we have of this mat. Because South is on mat 2, and where they set us up at, that's all we have right there. So nice.
Haver working from the top, up 2-0, 45 to go. First period.
He's
trying to tilt him, but
he's trying. I always get nervous when I see our wrestlers up that high.
Man, I tell you what, he is awful high. About to give her escape, but he does. So 2-1. Haver up with 20. East wrestler goes for a takedown there, but Haver's just too shifty for him. And can Haver get behind him?
He can get behind him. He can get behind him.
Grab that arm and run. Grab and run.
You got 5 seconds. That should be it right there. Nope, they didn't give it to him.
Didn't get the arm.
Yeah.
Cleared, so that'll be the end of the first period, 2-1. Haver's going to get the choice. He's going to choose down with the 2-1 lead.
You know, as well as he's done in neutral, I would have actually taken neutral. But that's why I'm not a wrestling coach, Steve.
East kid trying to run half Nelson. Haver's got good hand control if he could just stand up out of there. Good pressure by these. Stand up.
Stand up. Hey, there he goes.
Well, he tried to sit out and do a
break it now.
Roll
Use your hips to break it.
Got to get those. Yep. There you go, Alan. Sound like a true professional.
It's amazing what YouTube does.
Now he's up. Just can't get those hands. Stand up, control the hands, and get out. That's the prescription for Seth Haver right now.
.105 left. So it's got to do something. He's still leading 2-1 on the Misty Woods scoreboard.
Yeah, but don't want to be content with that because no doubt the East wrestler might try to go down in the third. And
he's already got a CCI half Nelson locked in that he just gave up.
There's a cradle.
Oh, there's an S&J Signs cradle.
Yeah. Got some back points there. Let's
I think
see.
he got all three.
Three. Nope, just two.
Just two?
But he takes the lead with that from the top, from righty. Now he's up, and the East kid doing a great job of breaking him down once he gets up. So riding him out, and now East has the advantage. He could ride him out the rest of this period, choose to go down, and make Haver have to do something to him in the third period.
Get out of it now. Use your hips. Use your hips.
Oh, my goodness. He's right at the edge.
Gosh.
12 seconds. Try to get something going here.
Try to tie it up going into the last period. I think that you got to try really hard right here.
Caution red. Didn't have his hands set in the right spots, I don't believe. Boy, that was a quick stand up there, but that East kid's just great at countering that stand up.
And they're in no man's land now.
He's got a hook in now. I don't think anything's going to come of this in the last 2 seconds. And it won't, so we'll go to period 3. East will have the choice and a 3-2 lead.
As Rock Springs will be advancing to the team championship against Cheyenne East, as South is pretty much
46-31. So South will wrestle Laramie for third place.
Unfortunately, we won't be around for that, so
we'll be packing it up after this. 7 hours of wrestling on the radio, brought to you by 1112 BISN.
Oh, there's a reversal now. Haver's got to do something. They're trailing 5-2. Don't give up any more back points. He just looks exhausted, though, Steve.
He's in trouble. He's had a lot of matches today, too. Down 5-2 and in big
But you know
trouble.
what? He's not giving up.
No, he sure isn't.
Oh, no. He's already got the 3 back points. Right now, he's down 8-2. That's the least of his concern. That's a pin. I hate to say it.
There's a pinfall there. 1:10 of the third, so Haver.
Give Seth Haver.
Give him a hand, man. He's had a pretty good day. He's got pinned a couple times, but he had that beautiful technical win at 16-1 where everything he did was right. So, young kid. He's got a bright future ahead of him.
49-18.
So Conrad Neer is going to trot out at 132. 2 matches left here for the day on 1112 BISN. Bison Bonanza action. See if Conrad could make this duel a little more respectable for East as he's going up against Hunter Bond.
Sure.
And Conrad has a takedown. And he has Bond on his back. Lets him roll through. No back points.
Now, 3 matches ago, that guy gave a back point just for us rolling through one, remember?
I do remember that.
Man, it's pretty sad when I can even complain about the officiating in wrestling.
They're out of bounds over in no man's land there.
Boy, all my stuff is crisscross. I don't know how this happened.
Crisscross will make you jump. Near working on the top with the 2-0 lead.
Got that half
Nelson and the armbar to run it. No, you're going to the wrong side, son.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Got the chicken wing.
He's got
chicken wing.
Keep going.
Chicken
Keep
wing.
going. He's going to kick him in the head in the process.
Run it.
I'll tell you what. Hunter did a great job blocking that leg. I think everybody in this gym heard you. Still got it. He still got it. Just got to run it
Block
on.
that arm and run it. There you go.
There
Run
you go. There you go.
Atta baby.
That's it right there.
Holy cow, how's it not?
How's that not a pin?
There it is.
Maybe somebody pulled him aside and said, hey, you know what? You're taking too long.
Good job, Conrad. Every win for South has been a pinfall win, but they're still going to be woefully short on the scoreboard. One match to go. Should be Connor McCoy.
Cole Valdez, shouldn't it?
Cole Valdez. Coy Steele.
Coy Steele.
I think he still plays for Sheridan, don't he?
Yeah.
Senior this
He's
year.
having a good year, actually.
Coy Steele. Who do we have here? Is this Valdez?
138 pounds.
So, folks, this is going to wrap it for us
This
here.
is Connor. Sorry.
This is going to wrap it here for us.
I guess I should look at people's face. I got to start looking at people's faces just before I guess.
Stay tuned to SouthHighBisonAthletics.com as Alan will bring you the final results of this tournament. South will be wrestling for third, fourth place against Laramie in a team duel following this.
I think the cheerleaders have such a dangerous job in wrestling
They're
because they're like right
position.
there, man. There's a few times that these cheerleaders almost got taken out just in this duel. This will be the fourth duel of the day for South. South started the day 2-0, ended up losing to Rock Springs 48-27, and right now they are trailing the East 49-24. Last match of the day. In this duel, South will be wrestling for third place against Laramie. East and Rock Springs will be going on for the championship for the belt buckle. 5 years of individual tournaments here at Cheyenne South for the Bison Bonanza, and this is our first year of having a dual tournament rather than an individual tournament. A lot of that has to do with this being the holiday week. Not a lot of Colorado schools can come up during the holiday week. A lot of other schools probably don't want to come up during the holiday week. So
that was one of the reasons they didn't want to. In years past, it's been a 2-day tournament. It's been a day of duels, kind of like this in day one, and then a bracket tournament the second day. And just didn't have time with the holiday break to do it. With New Year's on. Oh, there's a nice shot there by the East wrestler.
Cole Valdez.
In trouble. No, Cole Valdez is going to work that to his advantage. Get around behind. There's 2-point takedown.
There you go.
So good job, Cole Valdez.
From?
South High. Cole's got almost the same kind of thing Conrad had last match. Get him turned, run it. He's got him turned. Oh!
Keep it there.
There he is.
That's it.
Oh, he was just pinned.
He was just
the ref
pinned.
Got too late getting around.
Too late getting around. That cost him a pin. Oh, and it's a reversal
He
to
was
top
stuck.
out. That kid was pinned, and
He was
the
stuck.
lack of the referee getting around in time just tied this match up. Oh, that's horrible.
Got to anticipate.
You gotta expect
anticipate.
that,
You
man.
knew he was getting ready to turn.
You
him
knew
that way.
it.
Get to the other side.
They didn't give the reversal though. So that's good. They didn't give the reversal to East. So South, Cole Valdez still leading 4-0.
Oh, now it's 5-0
On
without
the-
escape.
Ooh, 5-0 on the LCCC scoreboard.
Nice. Nicely done. And they'll go out of bounds. Shot attempt there again by the East kid. Connor trying to work around.
He's got something going here.
Just keep running.
You can get
Oh, he's got a cradle locked up.
exactly.
Near side cradle. And he's got him on his back. There he is. He's there
Yashira.
now.
He's got the back point, so he's now up 10-0.
Come on, sit on it.
And the pin.
And the pin. So let's make sure, but that should do it here from South High. South will lose
It will.
the semifinal to East 49-30.
We want to thank all of you and make sure you stay tuned to SouthHighBisonAthletics.com as we will begin basketball coverage on 1112 BISN. Your Lady Bison will be opening up against Fort Collins. We won't be broadcasting that one, but they will be taking on Green River. And then later on that night, right after that, it'll be South 6-0 against Green River, who broke their 58-game losing streak just 2 weeks ago.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that'll be next Thursday. Doubleheader basketball, 6:30 and 8 o'clock, right here from Bison Gymnasium. Day one of the Taco John's invite. 3 days of doubleheader basketball action. Me and Alan will be rested, ready, and going to bring it your way next Thursday, Friday. Until then, stay tuned to SouthHighBisonAthletics.com for all your South High Bison news and notes. WyoPreps.com will get you there with some stats around the conference and everything else. Alan, final thoughts.
Yeah, it was a great day. It was a totally different format than what we're used to at the Bison Bonanza. Dual tournament compared to the individual tournament. It was a nice change of pace. It's almost 3:30, and we're actually out of here. So,
I'll sum it up by saying Steve Winchell's a lot better looking than I remember him being. With that, we're going to call it a day from the Bison Bonanza. You've been listening to 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.